Hi, I'm Darren, and I like comic books. Now, you might be familiar with some of the comic book series from publishers like DC or Marvel, but most of my favorite ones come from the independent publishing company, Image Comics. Image Comics was founded in 1992 by a group of comic book artists who decided to go independent and publish their own original work. The company has since been around for over 30 years, and they've given us some really great franchises in that period of time. Personally, I think the reason why Image Comics is able to stand out to people is because they have something for everyone. For example, the genres I'm mainly into are action, adventure, and comedy. I'm also not afraid to branch out and read other genres, and the comic creators are good at mixing genres together in order to appeal to a wider audience. They also rely on more than just superheroes, which helps them feel more distinct when you see their comics on store shelves. In a good comic story, the audience needs a protagonist that's likable to us and a goal they have to achieve. Another thing to take into account is the longevity that you want the series to go for. Now, Image Comics has been pretty successful at both having a short-lived series that lasts for about 5 or 6 issues and a long-running series that goes on for years or even decades. They've also had their fair share of hit TV adaptations. One of their most recent success stories would be Amazon Prime's Invincible. The original comics were created by the same creator of the Walking Dead comics, which also became a successful show. I became an Image Comics fan in 2017 when I found a trade paperback of I Hate Fairyland. The series is about a little girl named Gertrude who got sent into Fairyland and has been stuck there for 30 years, becoming a very violent and psychopathic person in the process. In terms of I Hate Fairyland, the world the series is named after is set in an alternate realm from Earth. The very first issue starts with Gertrude getting pulled into a vortex. The series later establishes that they've done it to kids before and after Gertrude, and the only way to escape is being forced to go on a quest. Fairyland is honestly a pretty messed up society for that alone. The series came back in November of 2022, which focuses on Gertrude going back to Fairyland as an adult because she has trouble making a living on Earth, and is given an assignment to go back to Fairyland, which she promised will pay handsomely. However, the 5th issue of the new series ended with Gertrude getting back to Fairyland, but being stuck there once more. There will be more issues, and I'm hoping the series stays exciting with the direction it's going in. My favorite Image Comics series, as of now, is Plush. It's the 3rd series in a comic book universe after Plastic and Vinyl. Each story in this universe focuses on some pretty psychopathic people that are basically taking down people who are seemingly a lot more sane than them, but are actually worse people. Plush takes a different approach from its predecessors by having the psychopaths be the secondary characters, while the main character slowly becomes psychopathic himself as the story goes on. I've been an Image Comics fan for over 6 years now, and I hope to continue being interested in what they put out. What draws me to their stories is the art style and the fact that they're very entertaining stories. You can tell that the writers and illustrators have fun with making them.